Okay. Alright, and then forgot to actually enter the game, but now I'm in the game, so it's fine. Now I can jump over to here on my phone, put on live chat here, and I'm ready. So, basically, we are just about ready to fight the Cerulean City Gym, but there are two small issues. We have Olive here, who's only level 19. We have glitchy music, but we always have that. And we have Gator Tot here, who also needs to level up the rest of the way so that we can actually fight this gym. So, Gator Tot needs 4 levels, Olive needs 1. So we're not too far off, but I'm basically just gonna take some time, level everyone up, and then we can actually get into, you know, doing the rest of the stuff in this game. And by the rest of the stuff in this game, I mean, oh wait, this was a new route. Did I fight any wild Pokemon on it? There's no way I fought any wild Pokemon on this route. I definitely did not go into the grass here, I don't think. I don't know if I did or not. I didn't know this was a new route. I don't think I hit this grass. So, I might actually catch something new here before I continue on. Let me just double check, make sure Gator Tot was not 25. Yeah, that's 24. And that's the forest. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and catch something here. Screw it. I don't think I caught anything here, or rather, I don't think I fought anything here. And so we found a Shuppet. Well, that was fast. I'm going to switch to Shiitake, who can paralyze, and try to catch this Shuppet. That better not make me lose my Silk Scarf, because that would be just very disappointing to me. So let's try and get this paralysis up. Let's drain a little bit of health. This shouldn't kill. It's Leech Life. Like, if this kills... Okay, oh, it's not very effective, too. You know what? That's good. That's a good thing. So, I'm just going to hold down my speed button that I've made more inconvenient so that I don't use it as often. And now, I should be able to catch this Shuppet. I have 54 Pokeballs, so even if I don't catch it with this one, I'm fine. But let's see if we get it. Hey, look at that. I don't think I fought anything on this route, so I should be fine. Oh, I didn't read the dex entry. Alright, I'll read the dex entry after I get its sprite up and running. If anybody has a name suggestion for this Shuppet, fire away. We've been going with food themes, so if we end up going with food themes, that works out just fine. Let's see. Man, some of the colors in Gen 3 sprites are just wacky. I know a lot of people. There was a post on the Pokemon, like r/Pokemon subreddit, and people were like, kind of not so much upset, but confused because the Dratini colors on the list of... Oh, I should actually specify what the post was. The post was someone made 9x9 or 3x3, so 9 total pixel sprites that they're just a square of 9 pixels that represents a Pokemon. And that's really all it was. And people were upset because Dratini was purplish, and that's actually a result of Gen 3, which is the only generation where Dratini is purple colored. Fun fact. Alright, so let me see. Switch back to this, pop this back up. Sprite 5. Shuppet. Wow, look at that. Okay. So, I'm not seeing a bunch of names. I'm trying to think of a. What would you name? Like, what is it? There's no doll-like foods really. You know. Maybe because something that would go with, like, a tea party or something, where you'd have like a doll. Is that how crumpet's spelled? Just gonna double check this because I don't want to spell it wrong. Crumpet. I did. I spelled it right. All right. So this is gonna be crumpet. Keeping with the food theme. All right. Shiitake still has her item. Crumpet is a sassy nature. Battle armor. That's interesting. We have Nightshade, Knockoff, and what? Knockoff is only base 20 in this game? Wow, Gen 3 was wild. I just noticed now that you were commenting. Well, worry not, because there's gonna be more Pokemon to come, I'm sure. I mean, not immediately, but most certainly after I finish the gym. Though I guess I've just added more time to my training. I'm gonna put Crumpet to the lead, which means I'll go here, because Crumpet needs more experience. I'm gonna go back here because I feel like that's gonna be the safest place to train Crumpet. Okay, yeah, this was Route 4, so I caught just fine by going up there. I didn't do it bad. Did not do it bad to get my Totodile. I'm gonna use Nightshade, because that should do decent. It's a Shuckle. Shuckle doesn't have HP, right? It does not. Wow. Okay. I still wish I could have caught one of these Shuckles, even though it would probably have been really hard to use on my team, because it does not have any damage, unless you want to make it really squishy. But I think that's only in later games. All right. So let's just dance around here. Flareon's on this route, okay. Did not expect to find a level 8 Flareon. I don't trust that Knockoff will do more damage than Nightshade to these things. Though it does work as a KO move. Ooh, that's decent experience for level 8. Oh, Charizard's here, and I apparently did change that one's colors too. So that's the final Komodo Dragon themed Charizard color scheme. I think that one honestly turned out the best of all of them. I'm not gonna lie. That boy's spicy. I like it. Wow, look at that. We found 3 of the starters that I modified. I'm gonna switch to Gator Tot, because if anyone's gonna survive like an Ember from a Charizard here, it's my thick, fat water type. Alright, that did not do much. You can Metal Claw me all you want, Charizard. You're not gonna... That boy is thick. Indeed. This Charizard is going... Oh. This Charizard is not going to be able to handle my thickness. Just wait till we get the Feraligatr, because this is the generation when Feraligatr has butt cheeks. And by butt cheeks, I mean leg ridges. It has a really weird thing going on with its back, and it looks like a butt. So I guess the thickness is gonna really be kicking in after Gator Tot evolves. This is the Gator Tot that... That's not what I meant to say. This is the Feraligatr sprite that inspired the Feraligatr thick meme before thick was a meme. What is Crumpet? I'm gonna take a guess and say that you're asking about what the food is. Crumpets are like almost cookie-like. They're like a cross between between like an actual like sugary cookie kind of thing and more of like a savory thing, like not like a muffin, but like honestly it's I guess it, from what I have gathered, it's something like a less sweet scone or something like that. Like, I don't know, it's something that goes with tea. And I'm like, a doll, that could go to a tea party. What would a tea party Pokemon be named? Crumpet. So they're vaguely cookie or biscuit-like. I don't know to what effect entirely. I've never eaten a crumpet, but I know that they're a thing you can have with tea. Alright, let's see. That's some glitchy audio. I'm gonna fight stuff in this grass. Maybe there's stuff other than Shuppet here that I can train against. Because we gotta get one level on Natu. Well, there's things other than Shuppet here to train against. There's a lot of starters in this general area. I don't want Olive to fight that alone. I don't know what a level 8 Typhlosion can do. Let's see if it takes hits better than Charizard did. Apparently not, because that was real easy. Oh my god, what is happening to the audio today? We got Hariyama here. Olive does like the sound of that. After the first hit, it's kind of sad because I lose my resistance to all of the following hits. It's just a good thing that there isn't a multi-hit Ghost or Dragon type move. Like, if I got hit by Bullet Seed, that would be great, because it would just switch me to another thing resistant to itself. But Arm Thrust kind of slips by. So does what is the rock one? I can't remember what the rock one's called. But that one also just kind of squeaks by. I'm gonna switch to Gator Tot against this Shuppet just because it has knockoff, and I don't want any super effective hits to come at my currently a Psychic type baby. I don't like that. I don't like that Shuppet. You wanna not? Okay, well, not quite a level up. Okay, one pack. Sand attack, that's not too bad. I feel like I can hit through it. Or not. Good job, Olive. You tried. Okay, I definitely need to hit with this next one because an Arm Thrust will kill. Thank you. No! What? Okay, he just focused energy. Yeah, that's the second one. No! I swear to God, if he Arm Thrusts. That could be the death of Olive. Hit twice, hit twice, hit twice. Stop there. That was lame. That was a crit. You know it. If that crit hadn't hit, I could have probably survived that. And if it had stopped at 2, that would have definitely not been a problem. Well, you know what? Olive wasn't the most useful. I'm just going to say that. I don't care. We got Crumpet here. Crumpet can get the kill. Look at that. Free experience. Unfortunate as it may be, Olive was not going to get super good until like 24. And even then was only really good with psychic type moves and any other special attacks it could learn. But it was going to get like Peck and stuff like that early on. So it wasn't even good. You know what? and it loses its stab anytime it gets hit once. So you know what? Goodbye, Olive. You tried. You failed. What are you going to do? So let's swap them out. Scoot it up. You know what? Because this just means we get to evolve our Totodile faster. And that's a good thing. We may have been one level from leveling up Olive, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. No, I didn't want to pick you back up. Get back in there. Alright, there we go. So let's heal everyone else up. I like Natu as a Pokemon. I had hope for Olive. But you know what? There are other things we can put our time into. So, glitchy audio aside, I'm running back up to fight more. Honestly, I feel like it's better if I go down here to train my Totodile. So I'm just gonna go do that. Because down here, Charizard was harder to kill, but I feel like it was more common than Typhlosion has been up there. Alright, you order your foods. Oh, another Totodile. Oh, that's not what I expected. I forgot to switch Pokemon. So I'm just gonna kill this Totodile beef, and then I'm gonna switch down to my actual Totodile. Teehee. That's not what I wanted to switch to, but you know what? If I switch like that, it's fine. Yes, Charizard. Wow, Thick Fat plus the water type really just destroys Charizard's chances of hurting this thing. Man, Gatortot is a Charizard killing machine, and he's gonna level up probably in like 1 or 2 fights. And then he's gonna evolve, and then nothing will stand in his way. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Gatortot. Oh, it's a Shuckle. Shuckle's got nothing on this. Shuckle's dead. Let's see how it does. Okay, a little bit less than I was hoping for, but then again, Shuckle has really high special defense and defense. So we're still good. This Shuckle's gonna die. We're gonna level up. We're gonna evolve. I have my Sprite at the ready. We're gonna be fine. I'm in a good mood for today. I've got hope. Olive's death. Olive's death don't got nothing on my hope. Alright. Gatortot, you evolving? Yeah! So I'm just gonna get my cursor at the ready to switch sprites out. Yes. Alright, now, see, I was smart. I was proactive, and I got that sprite all ready. Look at that. Look at that. Still got Thick Fat. Got Water Gun, Scratch, Rage, and Leer still. But we have boosted stats, and we're ready to fight more Charizards, hopefully. Throw them at me. Give me... That's a Shuckle, but alright. Look at that doof. Ooh, we can two-shot Shuckles now. Welcome back. We evolved Gatortot. And he can hopefully just destroy Charizards now. I want one-shotted Charizards. That's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm aiming for. Alright. Real quick, gotta... There we go. Okay, so I still can't one-shot a Charizard, but I can two-shot it by hitting it with Scratch the second hit. When I was little, I used to think that that most Pokemon would that they would change their experience rates as they evolved, like the amount of experience needed to evolve it. I always thought that would change. Then I found out that that does not change in most Pokemon's evolutionary lines. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. That might shape what I eat for dinner today. I might do something fun. Cause I like to cook. I haven't been cooking unique things. I've just been like, yeah, what do we have? I want food. But I might actually cook something. Because actually cooking something's just fun. This is all special defense, so I think this should be easy enough to just use Scratch on and stuff. Scratch it. Yeah! That's my Gator Tot. Almost Gator Tot. Alright, it's okay. It's okay, Gator Tot. We can get through this. You're fine. Come on, you can scratch it again. I believe in you. Yeah! Man. It's crazy. I got my two... I think these are both my S+ tier Pokemon. Was Mudkip and Totodile. Having both of them on my team feels nice. Even if they're both now evolved into slightly inferior states, I'm still happy because these are like literally my two favorite starters that I could possibly have had in this gen. So, alright. I'm gonna be so sad if either one of them dies. Alright, we're gonna go up here just because there's Typhlosion up here, and I think it's a higher level. And I'm curious to see if it actually will give me more experience, or if I was just getting the idea that it was because it was splitting the experience. So let's just get up here, let's see. Apparently Corsola's up here. Totodile, I feel like Dragon Rage is something it learns in later gens. I don't know if it gets it super fast in this one. And if it does, I want to say it's probably going to be in like the 20s. But that'll be a nice move if and when we learn it. Because I think you're right. I feel like I've seen Dragon Rage Totodiles in my day. Ah, that would explain the critical hit that Hariyama got. I'm remembering now that it used focus energy. Let me see. Do I have Cervia up here? Because I might... Let me just see. Let's go take a look at Gen 3 Totodile. Gen 3 Totodile does not... Wow, it does... Oh, here. Fire Red, Leaf Green level up. It does not get Dragon Rage through level up. Next... Yeah, Stono Dragon Rage. Honestly, there's not a ton of level up moves for it in these games. Wow. Let me see. Let me see if... Because I feel like that sounds like a Gen 4 change where they would add Dragon Rage. As a result of like Heart Gold Soul Silver. It might be a move tutor then, or something. Because I feel like I've seen that. Alright, let's just jump to the modern era. What do we have to work with? Do we get Dragon Rage? I'm not seeing it. Is it an egg move? Dragon Dance is an egg move. I didn't know it got Dragon Dance. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's kind of sad. That makes me sad. Wow. I was hoping I would be able to have Dragon Rage somehow. Anything with melted cheese and bread is heavenly. And that's just a Lugia. Hi. God, Lugia's sprite is so ugly in Gen 3. I'm not even kidding. I think this is just gross. Because, I mean, it's such a weird Pokemon structurally. And so they worked really hard into the perspective, but... Ooh. That gets poopy looking. Wow. I mean, it's the quality of the sprite is good. It's just that it doesn't look pretty. Oh, well, it had Whirlwind. Alright. And Salamance's sprite just seems small now. That's weird. Dang. Gen 3 sprites, some of them are just weird. Alright, so let's just scratch. See how that goes. Didn't do that bad. When does Gatortot get Bite? I feel like I should be getting Bite. At some point. Because I'd like to have something other than Scratch here. Alright, well... Let's switch to Crumpet. And let's switch back to the other area, because the other area had things that are generally easier. Salamence, yeah, that's right. It looks so weird in this. There's some things with Gen 3 Pokemon sprites that I'm just like, I don't know, it just looks weird. It's not like Gen 1 level weird, but there's some wonk going on here. It's a little bit wonky. Alright, Crumpet versus Primeape. That doesn't sound too bad. It has Rage. That doesn't hit me. I feel like it's gonna be like Rage and Low Kick. Build your Rage. I don't care. You can't hurt me. You can't stop this. See, well, we can't use Thunder on the Onix. We don't have the sprinkler system turned on. Right? Is that how they did it? I feel like that's how they did it in the anime. Man, anime logic, not always the best when it comes to Pokemon stuff. At least in the early anime. They have improved. But then again, they had Roggenrola known for Flash Cannon in Gen 5? Yeah, it was the Gen 5 anime, I think. It might have been Gen 6. Do I want to stand against Charizard here? Gonna switch. See, I like Dragonite because he's got Doof, whereas Salamence doesn't have much Doof. He's weird. He's weird. Like, there's good parts to that weirdness, but he's just weird. And also, don't mind Komodo Dragon Charizard standing out here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, what do we got? Another Charizard. I kind of wish I had a speed up button. Yeah, they don't pay the closest attention to detail when it comes to type matchups half the time. They're like, oh, well, burn it anyways. You know, they did a really good job fighting it using Flamethrower. It was a... I don't know. It was a Froakie. Like, they just... Sometimes they just throw type matchups out the window because something's gonna look cool. And it's just like, you know what? I admire the... Hey, this looks cooler. That's... You know what? It's fair. But sometimes it's like... you're starting to get to a point where it's just not making sense sometimes. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if a grass-type gym didn't have sprinklers just because there's going to be a lot of fire types in use there, whereas a rock type gym, that's not going to be common. And so like the grass type one, they'd water it themselves, but they're like, there's going to be people coming in here with Charizards and stuff, and we don't want to like put out the effectiveness of that. Oh, and Venusaur spawns here too, which is, wow, that one's kind of ugly. High school me. You fix your palettes. Man, looking back on some of these gross sprite recolors that I had, oof. I think this was inspired by, it wasn't the bullfrog. What kind of frog did I pick? I mean, it obviously had some yellow in there. McDonald's Venusaur. What is happening in its mouth? That's my question. It's not good. Alright, well, Shiitake's gonna take it out just fine, so. Venusaur looks dead. It does. It looks like the plant has died, and it's just still here going, Rawr! Venusaur in the fall. I think the shiny palette I picked was based on like the American Bullfrog. I don't think that one was the American Bullfrog, because it would have been greener, I think. Oh, child me. Oh, Slowpoke had Curse at level 8. Good to know. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have Knockoff, which is still a special attack. Slowpoke has Static? Wow. Wow. It's a good thing it only has Tackle. That's funny. Slowpoke can slow you down. I like that. I like that you get like a contact high from Slowpoke and you're just like and you just slow down. Oh, that's kind of goofy. I like that. I like that I basically, through randomizing this game, made Slowpoke contagious? Well then. See, I'm just gonna say, it's a good thing that I did not pick, I don't know if I have a normal Emerald still or not, but my Emerald ROM, the only one I can think of is Fieri Emerald, which is the one where I replaced all of the starters with Guy Fieri. Or sorry, Fieri. He is every starter, I think. And he's basically just a single stage fire type. But he has the worst sprite. The worst. I literally took a picture of him and like scaled it down, and it's way too small. And the back sprite's awful. And I replaced Farfetch'd with him. So when he comes in, his animation is half... Well, I think the first time you see it, it's half Farfetch'd, and then every other time you see him, his animation is half whatever the last Pokemon to have an animation frame was. Because he has an empty animation frame. And so because there's nothing there, it just replaces it with a frame, like the previous animation frame from another Pokemon, and then like has it flicker between. It's so weird, and it looks terrifying. I was not too pleased with how that turned out. Dynamax Dragonite. No, we got Dynamax Tentacruel. Come on, we gotta go straight into the intro to the show. That's where you get the real Dynamaxes. Like, I know there was a big Dragonite, but we had that Tentacruel. Honestly, I really hope Tentacruel gets into Sword and Shield, just because I feel like there's definitely going to be people who are like, oh, we've seen this giant Pokemon before, and so they're going to, like, slip that in and, like, make a theme team around, like, Pokemon we've seen that were giant in like, the anime and stuff. I'm going to see... Let's see how Nightshade does here. Is that useful? It's honestly not that bad. Good job, Crumpet. You killed this Charizard all by yourself. Growl don't matter. Magikarp used Hyper Beam. Now I kind of want to see what Magikarp using Hyper Beam would look like in like one of the 3D games. Honestly, it would probably be the funniest in Stadium, though, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I wish I knew how to, like, hack in Pokemon. I feel like I have a friend who would know how to do that, because if he could... if he could hack into his copy of Let's Go or something, a Hyper Beam Magikarp for me, that would make me very happy. Let's get into the grass before we run around like an idiot. There we go. Totodile. Man, every time I see a Totodile, the thing I remember the most about it is in Pokemon Stadium 2, the opponent trainers and like the cups would have like, each one would have like a theme to the names on their team, and one person, all of their Pokemon had the first part of the name and then the tent at the end. So there was a Totodile, and his name was Toto Tent. I feel like it had to have been like the little cup or something, but it just, the idea of Toto Tent has like stuck in my head ever since I was a child. Venusaur has nothing on Crumpet. Get out of here. Got Vine Whip. Okay, it has Leech Seed, so I guess that's something. Even though that's not much. That's not much. I wonder if I have the reference images that I made these sprites with saved somewhere. Probably don't. No, I thought Knockoff would kill. I should use Nightshade. I'm gonna do this turn. Can't tackle me, Venusaur. You were doing so good. You're doing so good using your Vine Whips. God, that sounds awful when it gets bad. I wish there's a way to fix that, but I really don't think there is. Like, I have tested removing filters, adding filters. I've played with every sound option that there is. No matter what, there's still just the slightest bit of slowdown sometimes. Where this is going to be running at like 99% instead of 100. And when it does, it'll be like... it's just... it's unpleasant. I mean, I assume it could be worse, but still, it's not the most pleasant. Good job, Crumpet. Kill the Charizards. Like a trap to trap a lizard in, or a trap that looks like the lizard? I'm gonna imagine it's the first. Because I don't think anyone would really... Is there even a point to a trap that just looks like a lizard? Because there's nothing that would be like, no, a lizard, and then get trapped. A trap to trap the lizard, I see. I mean, hey, they're pests in a lot of places. I think it's, anoles are like a pest animal in Florida. I always remember the Game Grumps story about Danny's anole, or anoles that he kept as pets, and how Aaron was like, see, in Florida they would always just try to run in front of your bikes, and everyone hated them. We never thought of them as a pet. We thought of them as a pest. Friend lizard. You know what? That's good. Friend lizards are good lizards. honestly, that is a great reason. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, you know what? Pets are expensive to buy. You know what? I'm gonna trap my own. I'm not gonna lie. I basically tried to do that in my freshman year of college. I bought a bag of unsalted, I think it was unroasted peanuts. I think. Like this huge bag of them. And I would put them out on my windowsill because apparently, like, crows love peanuts. Like, it's this huge thing in, like, the bird watching community and, like, with avid crow fans, I guess, where it's like an addictive substance for them. They love peanuts. And so I was like, oh, that would be great. I could, like, catch some crows, you know, or not catch them, but, like, I could feed them, and then they would remember that I'm the one who's giving them the peanuts, and then they'd like me. And I did that. I saw one crow do it, and I looked at it as it did it, and it bolted and never came back. But blue jays did it, and being also corvids, like crows, they were really into it. But they're also not as smart as crows, so they didn't like me. They just knew that there were peanuts there. And I was just like, dang it. I tried so hard, and I got the knockoff, but cooler looking crows, I guess. Dang. Wow, we are almost ready for this gym, and it has only been, well, I guess it's been 40 minutes. Never mind. I was gonna it's only been like 20 minutes. No, it's been 40. Alright, we're one battle away. Let's get to level 20. I don't know when Shovel evolves, but I feel like it's in the 30s. Oh, Shugwell, there's nothing on this. Shugwell is dead. Crumpet's not going to be super useful in the gym battle, I feel. But Crumpet has a useful type advantage, and I like that. What was Shuppet's ability here? What ability does it have? What was that? Oh, Curse. That's a move I don't really want to have to use, but suppose in a case where Crumpet is dead, if I don't, I might as well. Because that's kind of like a, you know, might as well not put other things through stuff. Battle Armor, that's right. It's not too bad. Curse, because it's a ghost type, halves my health and hurts them, so that goes above Screech. Alright, so let's get healed. Actually, do I have any useful items I can give stuff to, or I can give to stuff right now? I have a nugget I can sell from the bridge and the next accuracy. I don't have any of those. So I have berry juice that I could give to someone and a mushroom brace. That's not great. You don't think you have scissors? I don't know how precise you're trying to cut something, but if you're trying to like cut a string or something like that, I suppose a knife would work. I've had to make do before and use a knife to cut open things that reasonably would be more of a scissor thing. I doubt she's going to be using any water types, I'm not going to lie. Sorry, dude. Let's see what this swimmer has. I'm going to call it and say a fire type. What did I say? This dude was going to have a fire type. Aw. Good job. Perfect for beef to kill. Wow. That was luck. I can't believe I just called that the dude would have a fire type. Because, like, fire is not the most common type as of this generation. Like, Gen 3, there's not a ton of fire types, right? There's, like, a few major fire lines, but, like, I feel like most of them are starters or legendaries. Yeah, there's only a couple legendaries, though. Alright. What's she gonna have? Oh, something that actually threatens beef. That's kind of impressive. I was not expecting that. Alright, threatens shiitake a little less. Ah, sleep powder affected grass types in this gen? No. Alright, I think this is a crumpet situation. Ooh, can't use wrap on this. Can't use wrap on this. Crumpet definitely has a 3-shot here with Nightshade. So let's just go with that. They're putting me to sleep again. Come on, Crumpet, wake up. Can't poison me, I'm asleep. Oh, I don't think they can actually hurt me. I feel like they just can't. I feel like they just have the powder moves. Powder moves and wrap. When Crumpet wakes up, they're gonna regret this. Crumpet is gonna wake up and just slap them with a knockoff. They're gonna get knocked out, even though it's really weak. Oh, I'm shiitake leveled up. That's good. Oh, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna go and heal up before I fight the gym leader. I'm kind of nervous because Misty normally has a Starmie, and that could get replaced with something actually scary. So I've just gotta, I gotta hope that Misty does not get a Starmie, and that she instead has something way less scary. Alright, I'm just gonna save. Saving out of nervousness more so than actual need, but alright, let's do this. Does she have any water types? Let's find out. Trainer Joe has a Charmander. Okay. So far, not too bad. That's an easy mud shot. That's safe. That's a safe one. Watch the next one be like, Trainer Joe would like to send out Groudon. Mud sport on beef. No, we don't need that. Alright. Houndoom. I'm gonna send in Gator Tot against this because of Thick Fat, but still, that's actually good. That is not intimidating. Oh, you have a Howl. Very impressive. Well, I have Water Gun, and you're gonna die, Houndoom. Get out of here. Does Smog do damage? I think Poison Gas is the one that just poisons you. Yeah, Smog does damage. And has a high poison chance. Oh, I didn't expect you to have that, but so far you're not that scary, Houndoom. Does he only have Smog? Or she? I think she only has Smog. No, alright. Get out of here, Houndoom. You don't scare me. Yes, Gator Tot. Yes, level up. Yes! Learn Bite! Oh, we don't need to have Rage anymore. Oh, that's good. That's good. Get out of here, Trainer Joe. I'm too much? Why, thank you. You had 2 fire types, though. And no water types. So, impressive gym. I can now use Cut, and I can now use Water Pulse. Heal. Heal. That gym turned out quite easy. Wow. So far, We're off to a good start in this game, I suppose. Just gonna, yeah, bite with strength of 60. It has a flinch chance. Same strength as water gun with stab, but it has a flinch chance. So primary move. Switch that. All right. Look at this. Look at this team. That was sound. Alright, let's fight this dude. What does this Team Rocket Grunt have? Sorry, Weightlifter Zoe. Okay, that's right, every Team Rocket Grunt's just gonna be a weightlifter now. Oh no. That's unexpected. Okay, so that's how much that does. So I'm just gonna keep using this, minimize the damage they can do to me. I don't like that. Guess I'm just gonna try to go for the kill now. Well, have fun finding those ants. I'm just gonna sit here and continue scratching a corefish. Oh, I love worms. Ah, I should have put worms into the list of favorite animals. I like worms more than slugs. There's a reason. There's a reason one of my Fakemon starters is a worm. There's a Vulpix. All right, Gator Tot, you fight that Vulpix. Your water gun means nothing to me, Vulpix. Alright, so I think I just got Thief. Which isn't super useful to me yet. Don't have Cut yet, so I can't do that. So I can catch something on this route. But I'm also just trying to see if there's any berry grass anywhere. That's a free item. That's not a berry. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so let's just head down. What do we have here? Claydol. Okay. I would like to hit with Sunspore. I feel like that might be not the easiest thing now. Just gonna fast forward while I try to hit with Sunspore. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Don't catch it. See, it's better than nothing. That's my view on it. And if I don't like it, I now have fodder. So that's my stance on this Claydol. And it's not too hard for me to catch something else on the next route. Alright, so this Claydol is now not in a good place. And now... Alright, that wasn't too hard to catch. Look at that. Ah, I forgot to read it. So what do I name this abomination that has now joined my team? I'm trying to think of a food that it looks like, and I really can't think of a single food that in any way looks like or should look like a Cladle. So let's open up Cladle. Oh, what? Why have I only got one of these? Oh, there's the other. Alright, scale you to these. Switch back. Looks like a pizza cutter. What nightmarish pizza cutters are you using? That's all I gotta say. I would be terrified if I had a pizza cutter that looked in any way like Cladle. God, it is not a pretty color palette in its early design. It slowly got less and less yellow. So that's just not pretty. I like the design they went with in more recent stuff. Oh, I'm listening. I get the feeling that Cladle is going to have a Gigantamax form in Sword and Shield, because there's like these Cladle looking spires near where the fighting type and ghost type gems are. You don't know? Alright, wait, what is that gross Krabby Patty called? Gross Krabby Patty. What was it called? The Nasty Patty. Can I fit that? I think I can if I don't use a space. Chum Bucket I could also do if I don't use a space. But I like Nasty Patty because this thing has like this weird like greenish color, and like the Chum was what, like reddish? But this is like this weird green, and the head shape kind of reminds me of like a hamburger, but like in the grossest possible way. So we got Nasty Patty on the team now. Nasty Patty, what do you got to offer? Psybeam is nice. Psybeam is actually a good move, especially this early in the game. So I'm excited for that. I can put Harden down here. Mud Slap's stronger than Rapid Spin because stab. Okay. And it's got Overgrow. Not a useful ability in the slightest. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. The Psybeam is what really matters here. I don't think it gets any grass type moves at all, so like Overgrow is actually just the worst. Is the worst ability it could have. Or maybe not the worst. It could have it. Well, actually, I think I have it so that it can't get Truant. No, it might be able to. It could have had Truant. So I guess this isn't the worst, but it's practically useless. It's as close to useless as this thing could get. But I mean, once again, Psybeam's not bad, and it's a tank. Don't make the mistake childhood me has made many a time. Alright. Let's go up here. Oh, wait, can I get a bike yet? This child has an Aggron? What does she want? Nidoran Mail. Oh, I wish I had that. Do I have the bike voucher? So if I have a bike voucher and I have to run all the way back... Okay, I don't. Maybe I can't get the bike yet? Okay. I guess. I don't know. I swear, if I'm missing the bike, I'm gonna be so upset with myself. I know there's hidden stuff in here, but I don't know where. Alright, so we're on a new route. We can catch something new, but we got this. To get, what is it? Never melt ice. Not the most useful to me right now, but it's not bad. Alright, what did you got? There aren't many bugs out here, so what'd you catch instead? Fan? Donna? Oh. Yeah, that's not a bug. Oh, I don't like how when it uses splash, its pupil disappears. It's just one pixel, and so when it does that squash and stretch, it just... Oh, that's unnerving. Oh, you stop that. Feebas, please. Go away. I don't like this. Hey, I'm uncomfy. Oh, okay. Well, there's Caterpie out here. That's a bug type. Sitting here telling me there aren't many bug types out here. Carrying a Caterpie with you. Well, maybe that's their only bug type. Maybe they caught it somewhere else. Oh, this is an easy team for this. Because they can't harden to avoid my Psybeams. Psybeam always hits for the same damage against it, because it is a special attack. Ooh, that's a 3 HP? Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, no, I did. I was like, did I forget to put Nasty Patty's Sprite? No, I did. I'm smart. I'm smarter than I thought. Should I catch something new here now, or should I catch something new after I get access to the Pokemon Center? I'm going to catch something new here now, and then I'm going to go and just not put it into the lead even if it needs to be. Yes! I'm excited. Chikorita has Sandstream? It's not super useful to me, but I don't care. I want it. Shiitake, go. I want this level 10 Chikorita. I don't care if it's a level 10 Chikorita. I want it. Sadly, it hurts itself with its own Sandstorm. So I have to like get my paralysis up and hope it doesn't die. Nasty Patty is a waste of space. If I get to the next area and there's something worth catching, I will replace Nasty Patty with it. Alright, I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs because I don't want to get it to a point where it can hurt itself and knock itself out. Okay. Oh. I don't like that. Nasty Patty actually might be useful in catching this Chikorita. Because it doesn't get hurt by the Sandstorm. And has Mud Slap, which can make it easy to catch. Nasty Patty might be useful. It's just a little bit right now. Also makes turns take a little bit less time. I'm just gonna do this, just because gonna get tedious if we go too long. Alright. Now we'll try to catch. Stay. Stay. Nope, okay. I don't like how close it's getting. Oh my god, stay in the Pokeball. Stay in the Pokeball, don't you die on me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was that was scary. Its pleasantly aromatic leaves have the ability to check the humidity and temperature. What are we naming Chikorita? I'm gonna go get a Sprite. Claydol here is not doing the best health-wise, which just might mean it'll die before we even get to town. But that's not a big issue here. It's not a good Pokemon, really. I'm being so mean to Chikoritas, but it's not the best. Okay, so let me export this. Or did I just say Chikoritas? I meant Claydol's. Chickpea? That's a good name. That is a good name. So I'm going to slap that into here. Oh, that's cute. Alright. Chickpea. So Chickpea has Sandstream and is holding a Water Stone. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you, Chickpea. So I'm going to try and get to the Pokemon Center. I feel like this is gonna... Did not kill me as fast as I expected. Okay, poison sting me. Sure. Oh, okay. Well, this is definitely the end of Nasty Patty. So, be pleased. It was only here for a short time. The Nasty Patty caught us Chickpea. That's all that matters. Because as soon as I take one step, this thing is dead. Unless this Nidorino levels it up, then, okay, 3 steps and it's dead, pretty much. Well, 3 shaky steps, where it goes like a... Bleh. So I'm just going to preemptively switch it off the lead. Nasty Patty gonna die here. Nasty Patty dies on this day. It'd be really funny if I managed to one-shot something with Nasty Patty in this fight, level up, and then have it survive to the Pokemon Center. But it's not gonna. It's not gonna happen like that. Oh wait, level... I don't trust Nidoran Male against this, actually. Because I feel like it has Peck. Yep. Look at that. Just barely remembering that this thing is a Peck baby. Okay, now I can go back to Shiitake. Alright. Skitty. Let's just use Leech Life. I'm just gonna try and sustain myself using it. Alright, well that did less than expected, so I'm just gonna keep using Scratch. I'm gonna do this the normal way. I feel like there weren't any good bug moves in this game. At least none that like Shiitake would learn. That's a shame. Smeargle? Oh, it learned Scratch. This is a very scary moment when Smeargle learns Scratch. Ah, crap, that's right, it has Liquid Ooze. I forgot. Well, it's about to die, so... So what do we have here? This is actually a really nice area because there's so many places for me to catch stuff. If someone gets taken out, or if I just want to try to catch something new, this area has lots of nice stuff. I'm just gonna use Bite, get that flinch chance. Alright. Good job, Gator Tot. I'll just stand against Lickitung. I don't like that. It's mildly annoying. Well, actually, no, it's not annoying because Bite is a special attack. Keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that all Dark type moves are special attacks in this game. Alright. That was easy. Oh, Nasty Patty fainted. Ah. Such a sad day. I mean, I guess we have lost 2 psychic types today. But, like, Nasty Patty's main benefit was catching us Chickpea. Wendy's, Pickle, Olive, and Nasty Patty have all died. What a shame. Let's go heal up. So that Chickpea can now be the lead of the party. What moves does Chickpea have? Chickpea has Razor Leaf, I know that much. And Chikorita's stats right now, okay, not bad. I mean, it's definitely, it's a level 10, so there's not a lot of expectations I can really go into this with. Okay. So I'm gonna get Nasty Patty off the team roster. And gonna try to train Chickpea up a bit. I think this is the Old Red House. So I gain access to now finding something in the town. So I'm gonna run back up Route 6 to fight these 2 trainers who I haven't fought yet. Smeargle, okay. This actually might not be too intimidating a start to a fight. Because, yep, and now they're out of moves. Well, good job, Chickpea. Already putting in work. So I'm just gonna... Ah, they switched to Nidoran Male. Dang, I didn't expect that. That's actually makes me sad. Alright, I'll switch to shiitake, even though it has pack. Yeah, I should actually not. I'm gonna switch back to switch to Gator Tot this time. Sandstorm, hurt Nidoran. Finish it. Kill the Nidoran. Dang it. Not enough. Alright, this is back to chickpea time. Struggle did more to me than expected that turn. So I'm just gonna not deal with that. Oh, because I didn't have Growl up, that's right. That explains why I did so much more. Well, that leveled chickpea up, so that's good. Alright, so fall back in heal time. Oh, I forgot to scoot chickpea up in the sprite list. Chickpea's just chilling all the way over in spot 6 instead of spot 5. There we go. Let's see what this guy has. I don't think he's going to count as a swimmer yet. No, he's servants. That's right. Unknown. I don't want Chickpea to fight that. Who could switch in on Unknown safest, probably. It's true, that was something that made Natu useful. I'll go with Crumpet. And they can't affect Crumpet, so... exactly what we wanted. I don't think that Knockoff does enough damage. Why is Crumpet not getting hurt by a Sandstream? Crumpet, what is your ability? Because Battle Armor. Wait, do Ghost types not get hurt by Sandstorm in this? But Unknown's also not getting hurt. I'm confused. Because Sandstorm's not hurting either of us. I'll get out of here, unknown why. Okay, is that all the trainers on this route? Yes. Okay. Wasn't too bad. I'm debating whether I should go straight to the SSN or if I should just train up Chickpea some. Oh, I got Dig from the guy. Okay, that's not the move I expected to get. All right, had had dig. Alright. It's not too bad. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. Chickpea is too low of a level, but otherwise this is a perfect fight. Oh, that's not fun. Got it. Alright, Chickpea leveled up and learned Reflect, okay. Interesting choice of a level 20 move. And then against Spearow, I'm going to switch back into Chickpea. And then I'm going to switch back out. I'm going to switch to Gator Tot. So I want to at least evolve Chickpea, you know? And catch a new Pokemon. Before I end my stream. Let's get rid of the Spearow. Okay, that's gone now. Oh. Hello, other trainer. Did not expect to see you here. Engineer Pie with a Shuppet. I have one of those. Used Screech. But I have Bite. And that did a lot, so. And Screech also doesn't affect any damage it can deal, because it can only deal special attacks right now. But this Shuppet got buffeted by the Sandstorm. I'm confused as to why my Shuppet didn't get hurt by the Sandstorm the one match. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna run back and heal. Chickpea's leveling up, which is good. We like that. We like when Chickpea levels up. Let's carry on going through this area. Oh, well, we accidentally did it, but Ponyta's the Pokemon for this route, I suppose. We don't have a fire type. Let's hope it doesn't use a fire attack on Shiitake here. You know what? Growl, that's fine with me, as long as I as long as I can paralyze you. Stun Spore. that gonna... No, we missed. Okay. Oh, I just noticed something they did subtly in the sprite for Ponyta. If you look, if you follow its back, you can see that there's a little bit of its outline that's visible through the flame. Wow, stun spore. Come on. Thank you. And now to avoid any potential fire damage, we're gonna switch Shiitake out. We'll go with Gator Tot because thick fat. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Its body is light, and its legs are incredibly powerful. It can clear Ayers Rock in one leap. That's in, is that the one that's in... That's the one in Australia, right? Man, some of the Pokédex descriptions were just weird, where they're like, this real-world location, this real-world animal, can do stuff to that. Alright, so what am I naming this Ponyta? I am going to go gather both Ponytas and oh, what is its name? My brain does not want to think of the name of the other Pokemon. Bayleaf. Yeah, I'm gonna get Bayleaf and Ponyta. Okay, that up. Open both of them. So first we'll scale Ponyta. Get rid of that. Now we'll scale Bayleaf, just for when our Chikorita here evolves. So, alright. Those are gathered. Gonna add the Ponyta sprite. I'm not seeing any names. So I'm going to try and come up with one here on the spot. So it's Ponyta. Spicy. You know what? I think this is a cute name. Cinnamon. Our Ponyta is Cinnamon. I think that's a cute name. What's his ability? Cinnamon. Guts. Interesting. Not the best, considering that we can't get... Guts is not the best, considering that we cannot use burn to our advantage through Guts, but you know what? Otherwise, it's not that bad. I feel like I've had a Ponyta. Yeah, it's what, three of my Nuzlocke runs I've had Ponytas or something in the Ponyta line at some point. Because in Black Randomized, I had a Rapidash at the start. In Fire Red Randomized, we have a Ponyta here. In Pearl, I had a Ponyta. So that's Ponyta is kind of a staple Pokemon for my runs. By sheer luck. Alright. Alright, we were gonna fight this gamer. That's right. Win, lose, or draw. Right, they're called gamers. Nope, this is Chief Dudley, never mind. Chickpea... Chickpea is a slightly annoying Pokemon to start a fight with. Jeez, alright. I wish Chickpea was a higher level. That would be nice. Alright. Switch back to Chickpea for experience's sake. And They're sending in a Geodude. I'm gonna Razor Leaf that. Yeah, I'm like, if there's anything I can one-shot here, it's a Geodude. Like a Chickpea, full 331 experience, all to himself. That's our Chickpea. Does Chickpea evolve at 14 or 16? 16, okay. Oh, hi, random dude. Okay, so this is one of the electricians. What is this trainer class? Or I think they're called workers. Lady Chloe. Oh, hi there, Chloe. Alright, so I'm gonna switch. Switch to Gator Tot. My usual go-to for fire types. Man, my team has 3 starters on it right now, and they're all in the line too. That's fun. That's fun. That's a good time. Alright, so that Growlithe's gone. Chickpea's now level 15. Poison Powder. I'm not going to use much of Growl, I don't think, so might as well. Okay, I'm going to switch. It's a Cacturn. Though I do want Chickpea to evolve soon, so I'm gonna go with Chickpea. Because it's not like Cinnamon would have been able to stay in against that. Farfetch'd. That should be enough to evolve Chickpea. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close, so I feel like this Farfetch'd is gonna push me over the edge. Against Farfetch'd, I am going to use... I'm gonna use Gator Tot. And Chickpea should evolve now. Right? Yes! Oh, feels good. We have made so much progress today. Oh, my ears. I bumped the volume. Bumped my volume up in my headphones. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Chickpea's a Bayleaf. So I'm going to update that sprite to Bayleaf. And I'm going to go switch. Yeah, it should still be, yeah, still Sandstream. 2730. Okay. Switch you with Cinnamon, because both of them need some training. I'm going to try to finish up all the trainers on that route before I end the stream today. That is my plan. So let's heal everyone up. Beep, 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 beep. Lovely. Let's head back down. Interesting. I was just curious to see if there was any really pattern. There is obviously a pattern to how they have the grass here. So that's nice. That was for Fakemon reference, because I've just basically been like randomly slapping grass tiles in to make it look different. Alright, I see. Wow, Ponyta's back sprite's actually kind of sick. Dang, okay. I'm not gonna stand against this thing, but still, sick back sprite. I'm gonna send in Crumpet. Crumpet doesn't get enough action. Well, that might be for a reason. Let's not use Crumpet. Let's switch to Gator Tot. Flaffy. Switch back to Cinnamon to start, then I'm going to switch to Beef. 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 That's a slight disappointment, but it's fine. We'll get by. Mudshot's still strong. I'm a level 25. It still was enough to one-shot, so. Ah, that was Engineer Mike. Goodbye, Mike. Wow, Mike's doing lots these days. Well, let's fall back and heal, because that fight took a toll on Crumpet. I'm surprised of all things that's still alive, our Paris is one of them. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected Shiitake to be dead by now, but honestly, not doing that bad. Sticking around longer than expected. Possibly going to evolve before actually being taken out. So, yeah. Impressive. Alright. Competition, I can't get enough. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put up a fierce competition with you. I don't think Cinnamon can fight Bagon. Is that really what Bagon's sprite looked like? Really? That's so ugly. Oh my god. Gen 3. What? That's really what Bagon looks like? Oh. That's sad. That is not pretty. Bagon deserved way better. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to back out into Crumpet. Alright, let's get that little bit of Bagon experience for everyone. Bulbasaur. Okay, Cinnamon, you probably can't fight it yourself, but actually you definitely can't because you have no fire type attacks yet, that's right. Oh god, that's what Bulbasaur looked like? Yeah, I can see now where Venusaur came from. Oh, good job, me. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch back to Crumpet. Yeah, I'm faster, so I should be able to Nightshade and just get the kill. Get out of here. Oh, Cinnamon, you leveled up. That's good. Chief Tia. Alright, well. Let's pop in, grab that. Let's run away. Sharp Beak. I don't have anyone that's going to help right now. That would have helped. That would have helped my Natu, but. Alright. No one has any flying attacks right now. Yeah, that is kind of the downside of this team, is that as it stands, I don't have anything that's going to be able to learn fly. Dang, that's a shame. Alright. I'm almost done with this stream. Let's just get the rest of these people. Clean it up. Clean up the route. Alright, Route 11. What else you got for us? Got this one. I like how they're just laying cables down on this random path. I mean, I guess that's really what we do, though, isn't it? That's where we put cables. I'm gonna switch to Gator Tot. That worked. Lady Wellington. What a formal electrician. Chief Mark, never won before. Is it? I don't know. I don't think it's a part psychic type yet, so I'm gonna switch to Bayleaf. That's Bayleaf's back sprite. Wow, that's... Ew. I mean, it's basically just an upgraded version of the Gen 2 one. I know that much. So, Gen 2. Ew. I didn't see what was there. Well, I'm switching to Cinnamon anyways to get the experience. Trico. Cinnamon can't fight that. That did a decent bit of damage. Did not expect him to have Pursuit. Well, Cinnamon's level 14 now. And finally got a Fire-type move. Oh, there's a Buzz outside. It's okay, Buzz, I'm almost done, but I'll let you in. Hi, Buzz. Are you pleased to be in? Alright, let's get Cinnamon's move sorted. So this one actually has stab, so it goes all the way to the top. Hi, Buzz. You want up? Let's get healed. I think there's one more trainer on that route. Come on. Are you just gonna sit there, or are you gonna hop up? You're gonna weakly attempt to hop up, and then you're not gonna hop up. I see. There you go. You can remove your claw from my shirt. Oh, poor Buzz. So sad. Thank you, Buzz. Alright. So I think there's one trainer left here. Let's see. Did you not step on the part that adjusts my volume? Because that always ends up leading to you adjusting my volume. I guess there's two more trainers here and an item. Ooh. So what do we got here? We got Chief Marshal with a Lombre. Sounds like a shiitake fight to me. Absorb's not gonna do much, dude. See, my move, on the other hand, is gonna do a little bit. Buzz, what you doing? Just wandering. Standing in front of the TV. Alright, so that Wombre's gone. Cinnamon could probably fight the Chikorita. See, it's probably gonna start a sandstorm though. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have to combat that. Well, it wasn't too hard. It was not very hard to fight that sandstorm. Alright, let's get this. It's a Dragon Fang. It's, I think, the second Dragon Fang we found. That rock had zinc. Okay. I was like, this rock is very suspiciously placed, to say the least. Alright, now we got our last trainer on the route. Engineer Jimmy with the Surskit. Surskit is bug water already. And it has drizzle. That's actually very nice for it. Okay. Just gonna finish that off. Alright, Cinnamon's now level 15. So, Chickpea gets to fight the Pupitar. Well, that was easy. Good job, Chickpea. Jigglypuff. Gonna bring Shiitake in against that. Because Shiitake's getting close to evolving now. Okay, is that everyone? Is everyone's fought now? Yes, okay. Cool, that's everyone. So I'm gonna switch Cinnamon and Chickpea again, because they're now both on their way to 20. It's nice that this game gives you a lot of kind of catch-up space, because I have to do the entire SSN. That's going to give me a good chance to kind of catch up on Pokemon experience for my new ones. But, that said, this is going to be the end of today's stream. I'm surprised. I had no internet drops at all today. That's very nice. Thank you, Internet, for being good. For once. You did good today, Comcast. Alright, so thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. We made a lot of progress today. Our team greatly improved over the course of the stream. We lost 2 today, but they were both, compared to our new additions, relatively minor. Like, Natu, Claydol, but Chickpea here, that's where it's at. So, yeah, we just, next stream we're going to be doing the SSN, and then fighting the, well, it should be the electric type gym, but fighting the Vermilion City gym, which probably won't be electric, and yeah, making good time, making good progress. So, thank you so much. Goodbye, everyone. Farewell. I'm gonna head out now.